Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be decorating my dining room for Thanksgiving. I'm just showing you things that I might be using. I've been pulling tons of stuff out of these buckets, so my back room is a disaster. It looks like a cyclone hit it. But here's just some of the items that I'm going to be pulling from. But just to kind of start with the dining room, I'm going to show you my coffee bar, which I already did a separate video, as a matter of fact. I started decorating in my dining room. I do a separate video for the coffee bar just because it takes kind of a long time in itself. But I went on ahead and hung this garland up, and it's between my dining room and my living room. And I'm going to start off with this shelf, and I have these really cute little woodland cups. And guys, really quick, this buttermilk pie, oh my gosh, it is delicious. I highly recommend it. Okay, so back to this shelf. I'm going to go ahead and put these little woodland cups on the shelf. I thought these were so cute. I loved them. They did come from Pier 1 Imports a couple of years ago, but they cannot be replaced if any of them break or I can't go and buy them because Pier 1 is out of business. Now, guys, did you just see that little second like rack part kind of fall? All right, so I tried very hard with this. I was taking everything off, and I don't show it, but I was taking all the mugs off, taking the rack off the wall, tightening it up, and I just kept trying, and that's why I'm standing there looking at it, just kind of waiting for it to fall, and my fingers are crossed that nothing's going to happen to it. And I think it was like maybe 3 months ago I got this rack, if that. And I did have a couple of people ask me, hey, what do you think of this rack? And I said, the reviews were kind of like 50-50. People said it was hard to put together, and other people said it was easy, and they said that they enjoyed it, but not one person said it was like a faulty rack. And so far it has done me really well, but today it has given me problems. But there it is. I'm just going to leave it like that. I don't want to touch it too much. Now, I'm going to go ahead and decorate this top little rack. So, not rack, the top of the shelf. And you see, I'm kind of struggling with the top of the shelf, probably just because I was so irritated as I was doing that mug rack that is like I couldn't even think straight. And guys, here in a moment, you're going to see why you should not get this rack. I am now not recommending this rack at all. I did. Normally they're $74, but I got this one for $35. Well, you get what you pay for. So, but anyways, so the rack's holding up the cups just fine. I'm going to go ahead and decorate the top shelf, and this little squirrel at the top, I end up taking that tea light thing. It's holding like a little tea light, and I end up taking it off, but it's not on camera. I end up taking it off and just having the little squirrel set up there. And I thought that that was actually pretty cute. I really like the squirrel, and I did love all of the different colored pumpkins. See, you can see that tea light that I just put that pumpkin in front of, but that will be removed in just a few moments, although you're not going to be able to really see it anyways. Guys, I actually can't wait to start decorating for Christmas, but I just really, really wanted my home to be very like Thanksgiving feeling, especially for just this year. I really, truly am so grateful for everything I have. All right, on my buffet table, I did add this table runner, and I did stuff in a few leaves into those little lanterns. And for me, this is keeping it simple. And I really don't like keeping things simple, but I was just kind of, I wanted to decorate for Christmas so much, but, I don't know, everybody else is, and I'm like feeling like I'm being left out, but you know what? I'm doing what I really think I should. So I just add some of these little decorations. And this is what happened, guys. I walked by. Oh no. Every one of those cups broke. And even the ones that look like they're okay, they're not. So I cleaned up that mess, and I'll show you what I did with it towards the end of the video. But I carry on. I go ahead and I am just adding some stuff to this little tray. That little pumpkin is really cute, especially at night when it's glowing. I absolutely love using battery operated candles. I mean, I do have a few candles that I light, so it'd smell good, but I really love battery operated. That way, in case you forget to turn something off, it's not a big deal. And of course, it's a big deal if you leave your candles on. And that little truck, I thought that was so cute with the little pumpkins. So here is a little overview. And I do love the way they came out, and I really, really do love all of like the orange and yellows and the traditional colors for Thanksgiving. I thought it was super cute. So here's just another like little side view. And that garland, I absolutely love the garland. I'm going to do the same thing with the Christmas garland. I'm going to go ahead and put it like swag it in the same thing. The same exact thing you see for the Thanksgiving. I love the way that turned out. Anyways, here's some little people, little scarecrows. And on top of the shelf, I just added a garland with some pumpkins and that owl. There's another scarecrow. And this is how it turned out. I waited for my husband to get home. I told him to fix it. And this is what I ended up with. Guys, if you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe, hit that like, and I'll see you in my next video.